In this AlignMix video, you will learn how to use the Touch Align tool. The Touch Align tool can be used in an existing territory file if you've imported data, created territories, and you want to move around those boundaries. You can also use the Touch Align tool in a blank AlignMix file if you haven't imported anything in. So you can use the Touch Align tool at any time. The Touch Align tool is found here in the top left of your screen. You simply click to select it and you'll see it outlined in dark gray. As soon as you do that, your cursor will turn into a circle like you see here on the screen. To use the Touch Align tool, you simply click on an area where you want to create a territory, and while holding down the left button on your mouse, you keep drawing out that shape until you're happy with the territory you've created, and then when you let go, you've created a territory. So it's as easy as that. You simply click and draw out a shape, and when you let go, that territory has been created. You can use the Touch Align tool as an eraser if you still have unassigned zip codes. And unassigned zip codes are zip codes that have yet to be assigned, and they're typically shown in this brown tan color. So right-clicking anywhere on the unassigned area with your mouse, you can now pull into these territories and you'll see it acts as an eraser. You can also use the Touch Align tool to hug state boundaries. To do that, you simply left-click on the territory and hold Control on your keyboard, and then it won't cross the state boundary like so. You'll notice that as you go west from the Mississippi River, you will have zip codes that cross state boundaries, and that's totally normal. But you'll often see that west of the Mississippi towards the mountainous areas and also the areas where there isn't a whole lot of population. So that's how you would use the Touch Align tool in a blank file. So now let's open up a different AlignMix file with data in it so that you can see how the Touch Align tool works in an existing file. Here is our AlignMix file, and there's about 99 territories here. If I zoom into an area, you'll see that all the territories are complete. There are no unassigned areas. So now, using the Touch Align tool, I can expand territories by left-clicking on a territory and then going into other areas. And just like you saw in the first part of this video, we are expanding and collapsing territories by moving that cursor in and out of areas. A very cool feature that comes with the Touch Align tool is the instant feedback you get if you have data imported. So in this file, I actually have some data imported, so let me set that as a label, and we will go here to territories. And instead of territory ID, I will just change this to territory data, and we'll leave it as sales. So now you see we have a new label here appearing in the center of every territory, and that's showing you the total sales of each territory. So now, using the Touch Align tool, I'm going to change the boundaries. So let's zoom in to like Denver here, and as I take this pink territory, and I'm going to chip away towards the center of Denver, and as I do that, you get instant feedback to what happens to that sales number. So as I move pink into Denver, the Denver green territory is losing sales, and those sales are being assigned to this pink territory. And just to clarify, those sales are linked to the accounts that are found in the zip codes. So as I'm capturing zip codes with accounts in them, those accounts are also being reassigned from one territory to another. So let's go to another area. Let's come here to St. Louis, and now let's expand St. Louis towards Kansas City. So as I capture zip codes and zip codes with accounts in there, they're both being reassigned from the purple territory to the light green territory. And you can instantly see how the sales are impacted by those changes. When you let go of the left button of your Touch Align tool, all those changes are now made. And there you go. You've just learned how to use the Touch Align tool here in AlignMix.